Acid reflux and voice. How are the two related? To answer this question, we need to start at the very beginning. The stomach. The stomach contains acidic gastric juices that mix with the food we ingest to make a substance called chyme. Chyme can move through your intestines and continue the digestion process. It is important to note that the gastric juices contain various enzymes. These help break down the food we ingest, but can be harmful to other parts of the digestive system. Generally, when acid reflux occurs, these gastric juices, or vapors associated with these gastric juices, move from the stomach and into the esophagus, causing harmful effects, mostly due to the enzymes it contains. Keeping this in mind, it is important to note that there are actually two types of reflux, which are referred to as G.E.R. and L.P.R. Gastroesophageal reflux is typically what everyone thinks of when they hear acid reflux. The sphincter between the stomach and esophagus opens, releasing gastric juices into the esophagus. This can be harmful and cause physical symptoms such as heartburn, trouble swallowing, the feeling of a lump in your throat, bloating, belching, and hiccups. Laryngopharyngeal reflux is silent in a sense because it isn't associated with those physical symptoms I just mentioned. L.P.R. occurs when gastric juices move up the esophagus and leak into the pharynx and larynx. This can create a variety of symptoms such as loss of voice, excess mucus production, coughing, throat pain, and swallowing difficulties. L.P.R. can cause the vocal folds and surrounding tissues, which are located in the larynx, to become irritated and swollen. This can create a variety of vocal-related symptoms such as hoarseness when one speaks, throat clearing, excess mucus or postnasal drip, trouble swallowing, coughing, breathing difficulties, and a tickle in one's throat. There are many ways to manage acid reflux, thereby reducing the effects it has on voice. To begin with, one can implement dietary changes. Some recommendations include reducing intake of caffeine, citrus fruits and fruit drinks, carbonated and alcoholic beverages, tomato-based products, onions, and spicy and fatty foods. Lifestyle changes include waiting 3 to 4 hours before laying down after eating, not exercising or singing too soon after eating, losing weight if you are overweight or tend to carry it around your midsection, wearing loose clothing around your midriff, decreasing or eliminating smoking, and elevating the head of the bed at night. Over-the-counter medication and prescription medication may also be used if required. In severe cases, when the aforementioned techniques do not aid in reducing reflux, surgery may be suggested.